April 19, 1972, 1000 hours Zulu time, around 5 p.m. local time. Off the coast of war-torn North Vietnam, near the town of Đồng Hới, a United States Naval Surface Action Group prepares to conduct a land bombardment. Leading this surface action group is the Galveston-class guided missile cruiser USS Oklahoma City. In company, she has the Gearing-class destroyer DD-806 USS Higbee and DD-764 USS Lloyd Thomas further to the south.
Visual contact. Designate track 7011. Track 7011 is classified hostile air.
It is around 29 degrees or 85 Fahrenheit, and the humidity is a sticky 90%. Sailors swear they can pick up the distinctive smell of fish sauce even offshore. For now, the lookouts only report fishing sampans silhouetted against the coastline and the setting sun, with mountains in the far distance. The busy fishers are preparing for the early evening catch and barely notice the grey hulls low on the horizon. But intelligence reports indicate the North Vietnamese are transiting large amounts of troops and supplies along the coastal highway towards the Quang Tri province battlefront. American involvement in the war is coming to an end. But disrupting these troops and supplies will help America's South Vietnamese allies. The Surface Action Group has been ordered to proceed along the coast and destroy any large installations like docks and fuel depots encountered. Intelligence suspects these targets are defended by several coastal artillery sites. The Belknap-class guided missile frigate USS Sterett is on station to the northeast to provide air cover. The Americans have just identified two P-6 patrol torpedo boats closing the Sterett. And worse, 3 MiG-17F fighter bombers are inbound at low altitude. The Battle of Đồng Hới is about to begin. Hello, welcome to Gus McDowell Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. Spoiler alert, this is one of the stock missions that ships with the game. We will cover it in 3 parts with an after-action report at the end of the last episode. And if you have any requests for custom missions, let me know in the comments below and I will see what I can do. This mission is loosely based on the historical Battle of Đồng Hới during the Vietnam War. The city of Đồng Hới is around 500 kilometers south of Hanoi and 1200 kilometers north of Saigon, soon to be known as Ho Chi Minh City. The Americans claimed 2 torpedo boats and 1 MiG-17 downed. The North Vietnamese denied these losses, and this photo shows one of the MiG-17 flown by Nguyen Van Bay in the attack on the Higbee. The Higbee suffered damage to the turret, steering and propulsion, and 4 wounded sailors. And the Oklahoma took minor damage to the stern. This photo shows the Higbee under repair at Subic Bay following the bomb hit. Well, enough history, let's review friendly forces, then get on with the mission. Leading the Surface Action Group is the USS Oklahoma City, a Galveston-class guided missile cruiser. She is 186 metres long, 20 metres in beam, has a maximum speed of 32 knots and displaces 15,200 tonnes. Weapons include the RIM-8 surface-to-air missile, Mark 16 6-inch 47 caliber gun, and Mark 28 5-inch 38 caliber gun. Sensors include optics, SPS 43 air search radar, SPS 30 air search radar, UPA 40 air search radar, SPS 10 surface search radar, electronic support measures, and electronic countermeasure jammers. Defences include noisemaker and chaff. 3 Cleveland-class light cruisers were converted into Galveston-class missile cruisers in the late 1950s. They underwent significant modification to the afterstructure to remove the turrets and fit a launcher for the Talos missile. The Higbee and Lloyd-Thomas are both Gearing-class Fram 1 destroyers. They are 119 metres long and 12.5 metres in beam, with a maximum speed of 33 knots and displacement of 3,550 tonne. Weapons include RUR-5 anti-submarine rockets, Mark 46 torpedoes, and Mark 28 5-inch 38 caliber dual guns. Sensors include optics, SPS 29 air search radar, SPS 67 surface search radar, and SQS 23 hull-mounted sonar. Defences include noisemaker and chaff. Nearly 100 Gearing-class destroyers were built for the United States Navy, with the first entering service very late in World War II. The design was a slight modification of the earlier Allen M. Sumner class with increased range. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, the Gearing-class destroyers underwent extensive modernisation overhauls, known as FRAM, which were designed to convert them from an anti-aircraft destroyer to an anti-submarine warfare platform. Eventually, all but 3 Gearings received FRAM conversions. The USS Sterett is a Belknap-class guided missile frigate. She is 167 metres long, 17 metres in beam, has a maximum speed of 32 knots, and displaces 8,957 tonnes. Weapons include the RIM-2F surface-to-air missile, RUR-5 anti-submarine rockets, Mark 46 torpedoes, Mark 42 5-inch gun, and Mark 34 3-inch 50 caliber gun. Sensors include optics, SPS 48 air search radar, SPS 37 air search radar, SPS 10 surface search radar, SQS 26 hull-mounted sonar, electronic support measures, and electronic countermeasure jammers. Defences include noisemaker and chaff. This class was built in the 1960s as fast single-ended guided missile frigates for screening carrier task forces. The design is derivative of the early Leahy-class double-ended task force frigates, but substitutes the rear missile launcher for a 5-inch gun, along with an upgraded missile system capable of firing both the standard surface-to-air missile and the ASROC anti-submarine missile. They were reclassified as guided missile cruisers in 1975. Back to the waters off North Vietnam. USS Oklahoma activates air search radar, as does USS Higbee and USS Lloyd-Thomas. Ahead full. Sterett activates air search radar and surface search. 2 P6 PT boats are inbound from the southeast on her port quarter. Sterett opens fire with her stern 5-inch gun.
Track 7008.
Direct hit. The PT boat is shattered and on fire, superstructure destroyed. Sterret switches targets.
Engage track 7007. Salvo fire.
Multiple hostile contacts.
Multiple air contacts to the west.
Hit track 7007.
Hits the second boat.
Engage track 7011.
Sterret increases to flank speed.
Ahead flank, maneuvering aye.
Feet wet at 280 feet.
Engage track 7011.
Almost certainly hostile. Mark them for engagement.
Engage track 7011. Salvo fire. Engage track 7012. Salvo fire.
Oklahoma City opens up on the air contacts. Smoke pours from the gun barrel as the breech is opened to reload another round.
Track 7011.
Multiple contacts detected.
Lloyd Thomas joins in the action with full broadsides from her Mark 28 5-inch guns.
Engage track 7012.
Sterret launches a second RIM 2F surface-to-air missile.
Track 7011 is classified hostile air.
MiG-17F fighter bomber.
Birds away. Track 7011.
Moving on the Lloyd Thomas.
Splash track 7011. Track 7012 is classified hostile air.
Splash 1 MiG, the pilot still inside as it goes in.
Engage track 701. Birds away. Track 7012. Splash track 7012.
Splash another MiG, the pilot ejects.
006.
The game pauses. A surface-to-air missile accidentally hit a sampan.
Engage track 7013. Stop fire. Engage track 7013. Stop fire. Track 7. Engage track 7007. Stop fire.
The third MiG commences the attack run.
Bulldog away. Track 7007. Hit track 7007. Splash track 7013. Hit track 7007.
Splash a third MiG. The pilot also ejects. The second P6 PT boat is also destroyed by gunfire. The Surface Action Group has detected a number of potential ground targets. Time for Sterret to launch a helicopter. Available for air ops is a single Kaman SH-2 Sea Sprite helicopter with an anti-submarine warfare loadout. The hangar door opens. The helicopter wheels out onto the flight deck. The hangar door closes. The rotor blades unfold. And lock into position. Engines on. Rotors start turning. Sailors watch proceedings from the stern. To the right of the hangar is an observation deck from which helicopter operations are controlled. Takeoff. The helicopter takes station port of Sterett, about 200 feet above the waves.
Turn to course 324, helm aye.
She moves off on her scouting mission. The SH-2 carries an AQS-13E dipping sonar. The AN/ASQ-81V2 magnetic anomaly detector on the starboard pylon. Two Mark 46 torpedoes, one either side. The LN-66HP surface search radar in the bulge under the cockpit. And 15 AN/SSQ-53 sonobuoys on the port side. In the front left seat is the pilot. In the front right seat is the tactical coordinator, or TACO. Behind them, in the cabin, is the sensor operator, or SENSO.
New radar contact, navigate, track 701, aye.
Meanwhile, the Surface Action Group has detected EM emissions and has located a fuel tank facility. Oklahoma City designates the target.
Engage track 7018. Salvo fire.
but is still out of range. Sterret is also out of range.
New radar contact. Designate track 7020. Contact faded. Track 7009. Contact faded. Track 7010. Contact faded. Track 7017.
Let's adjust the formation to bring the ships in tighter line astern. The Sea Sprite changes course to intercept new radar contacts.
Turn to course 266. Helm aye. Track 7001 is classified hostile building.
The Surface Action Group has identified more ground targets. Fuel tanks,
Track 7002 is classified hostile building.
and a factory.
New visual contact. Designate track 7021. Track 701 is classified hostile warship.
And the Sea Sprite identifies the new radar contact as another P6 PT boat.
Track 7020 is classified hostile warship. New visual contact. Designate track 7022.
The PT boat is on course to intercept the Surface Action Group. And another.
Turn to course 308. Helm aye.
The Sea Sprite moves to resolve other surface contacts.
Engage track 701. Stop and fire. Track 7021 is classified neutral merchant. New visual contact. Designate track 7023. New visual contact. Designate track 7024. Track 7022 is classified neutral merchant.
One by one, the Sea Sprite identifies the unknown contacts to the north. PT boats are within range of the Sterret's 5-inch guns.
Engage track 701. Top of fire. New visual contact. Designate track 7025.
But they don't have the angle.
New visual contact. Designate track 7026. New visual contact. Designate track 7027. Track 7023 is classified neutral merchant. Track 7024 is classified neutral merchant. New visual contact. Designate track 70 overhead.
Oklahoma is hit by a 130mm artillery shell.
Turn to course 92 Helm I.
Something is firing at long range. Oklahoma increases speed.
Ahead flank, maneuvering high.
As a shell falls to port.
Contact baited, track 7028.
Sterret's 5-inch guns have the angle and open fire on the PT boats. I hope the sailors on the stern are wearing hearing protection.
Contact baited, track 7026. Hit track 7019.
Rounds splash in the water around the PT boat.
Contact baited, track 7027.
The fuel lines rupture and fuel sprays onto the hot engines, starting a fire amidships.
Contact baited, track 7025.
Thick, oily smoke billows from the boat. If you think the gunfire is a little inaccurate, try throwing a tennis ball into a waste paper basket from across the street.
Turn to course 324 Helm I. Contact baited, track 702. We're hit.
Oklahoma is hit again.
New radar contact. Designate track 7029.
She steers to starboard to get out of range. The burning PT boat is still underway. but is hit again. Another fire breaks out. She slows almost to a stop.
Track 7018. Track 7027 is classified neutral urgent.
Meanwhile, a Son 9 radar site is coming under fire. The Son 9 is a mobile fire director radar for the artillery. It operates between 2700 and 2900 MHz out to around 50 nautical miles. Knocking it out will significantly reduce the accuracy of the shore batteries. In this episode, United States Naval Forces engaged and destroyed 2 PT boats and 3 MiG-17s. In the next episode, they need to destroy another 2 PT boats, the radars and shore-based artillery, and engage the fuel tank depots that are the primary mission target. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and donate. And stay tuned for the next episode.